Hey, I'm Pastor Quincy from Cuyahoga Falls Church of the Nazarene, and we're going to tell a story today in our puppet show. But first, we need Henry to come. Oh, hey, Henry, how you doing? Good, good. Hey, did you hear? We have a new friend joining us today. Oh, really? A new friend? Yeah. Well, he's kind of an old friend for me, but none of you guys who watch these videos have met him yet. His name is Bob. Bob. All right. I think I've heard of Bob. He's a cousin of Folger's, right? That's right. He looks a lot like Folger's. Let's see if we can call him. Bob! Kids, can you help? Bob! Everybody who's watching, can you help? Bob! Oh, there he is. Hi, Bob. Now remember, Bob talks in tones that are way above what we can hear, but I have a special hearing device so I can hear him talk. Bob says I should stop messing around and get to the story. Well, they just wanted to meet you, Bob. Bob, tell them a little about yourself. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh, okay. Bob says that he has an advanced degree in economics, and he also likes to eat pineapples covered in peanut butter. And actually, you might have to say all that again because I kind of lost track of. Okay, he says just get to the story. We'll get to know Bob a little bit more later. All right, well, today we're going to tell you a story that Jesus told in Matthew chapter 18. It's called The Parable of the Ungrateful Servant. Once upon a time, there was a raccoon named Ricky. Hi, I'm Ricky. And Ricky worked for a boss at a local company that sold hamburgers. That's me. I'm the boss, okay? Pablo the boss. We work at Cow Filet. We only serve cow, no chickens, okay? Yes, and now Ricky was a very hard worker, but not a very good spender. Oh, I just love everything. I just want to buy all there is to buy, and I just can't help myself. Well, we can only pay you so much, okay? What happens when you buy too much? Oh, I get a big bill. And that's what happened. Ricky got all kinds of big bills. Oh, another bill. Another bill. Oh my goodness, I don't have enough money. Can you raise my pay? Sorry, this is all we can do for now, okay? We cannot raise the money that you are making. You will have to find another way to pay your bills. Ricky was very worried because she had bills she just couldn't pay. What was she going to do? Oh, I don't know. I can't find another job. I don't know what I'll do to be able to pay all these bills. Maybe I'll have to look in the garbage. Raccoons like garbage. Maybe there'll be some amazing jewels in the garbage.
Oh, look in the garbage you will not. Behold, it is I, your fairy godmother I am.
Fairy godmother? You don't look like a fairy.
What? Not seen very many fairies, have you? Hairy we are. It rhymes with fairy. Hairy fairies. That's what I am. And I float, and I grant your wishes, because you are such a good godchild. Oh, little raccoon.
All right, well, that's great. Well, I seem to have a problem paying bills and spending too much.
All right, well, that's okay. I can help. See, I work for the credit card company where you racked up those bills.
You're a fairy godmother and you work for a credit card company?
Yes, a lot of us are bivocational these days. Do what you do to have to make ends meet, you have to. Anyway, so I'm going to forgive your credit card bills and give you a new credit card.
Wow! My new card. Oh, my bills are forgiven?
Yes, and now be careful spending, but just remember your fairy godmother loves you, and we're going to make everything right.
Wow, this was amazing. Ricky couldn't believe her blessings. She was just going to be very careful on how she spent so that she didn't rack up any more bills. But you know how things go. One day she saw a John Wesley statue she wanted to buy. Oh, I've got to have that for my house. The next day she saw a very cool water bottle. From Tahiti. Wow. And next thing you know, she found a car she really wanted. Oh, why do I have this credit card if I'm not going to use it? Get this car. Oh, my goodness. Before you knew it, Ricky was racking up bills, but they were all forgiven because of her fairy godmother had shown her forgiveness and grace. One day, Ricky was out. She just parked her new car, and she was out on the street when she happened to see her friend Eli. Oh, hi, Ricky. Hey, Eli, how's it going? Did you see my car? Hey, wait a second. I haven't seen you since I lent you that $5 to buy a hamburger at Cow-Filet the other day. Oh, yeah, that was a little while ago. I forgot about that. Well, I think it's time that you should pay me back. Well, I don't have any money. What? Well, I'm an alligator. I don't have pockets. I can't exactly carry money around. Well, I want to get paid back. You've got to pay me my money back now. Oh, but I can't. Well, I'm going to have to call the police because you owe me money. Police, come get this alligator. Ricky was not very nice to Eli. He just owed her a little money, and she was not being nice to him. The fairy godmother heard about this.
Ricky? Did I just hear you be mean to Eli Alligator? Not thinking this through, are you?
What do you mean?
Gave you, I did, a credit card that you could spend and be forgiven, but can't forgive Eli for $5, do you?
Well, I didn't really think about that. I didn't think about the love and forgiveness you showed to me when I said that to Eli. Ooh.
Well, that's the end of your credit card. Taking it back, am I? Care for yourself. Your own bills you have to. Be nice.
But what about my car?
Taking it back.
What about my John Wesley statue?
Back it will have to go.
I need to remember to show forgiveness. So that's the story that Jesus told about an ungrateful servant. Jesus told us this story to remind us that God has forgiven us way more than we can ever forgive anyone else. So when someone does something that hurts us or makes us sad, we need to tell them and say, hey, that hurt me. It made me sad. But then we need to forgive them because we remember that God has forgiven us. He has made a way for us to be right with Jesus. He's forgiven us way more than we could ever forgive anybody else. So we need to make sure we always show love and forgiveness to others. Hey, Bob, that was a pretty great story. It's great to have you back. Hey, where did we get that credit card that we use in the story? You got it from my wallet? Well, that's nice that we use in the story, but you should probably give it back now. What are you going to do with it? Hey, Bob, come back. He just said he's going to order a lifetime supply of pizza. Bob, I don't have a fairy godmother. No!